Oh yeah, Paul the Pipe Guy here. It's late. It's hot. I've been working. I've gotten all of this trimming done on my hedges, these two little hedges here, and then all of these weeds yanked out. You can see it right there. I gotta rake up the leaves out of there and stuff. I got half of a garbage can full of stuff. So I'm pretty stoked about that, man. Front of the house is starting to look real good. I did trim hedges for a guy for 4 years, so he taught me how to do that. Anyways, let's get something going on fire here. It's getting dark. It's like 8:45 p.m. on yeah, Tuesday night. yeah, the no, yeah, it's Tuesday night the 8th. So here's my shirt for you guys that I bought that I love. You can read it. I'm not going to read it for you. How many of you people know someone like this? It's called an asshole. A person, I'm not going to read it. You can read it. It's basically somebody that asks your opinion and then you tell them and then they do the exact opposite. Oh yeah, so we're gonna start out with a cigarette just because that's what I want to do. Look at that front porch behind me, man. There's one, two, three, four, five, six huge windows in the front, and then there's two on either side. So that's 10 windows. That place in there, man, I'll tell you, with the sun and stuff like that, is like a sunroom. To do a video there in the summertime, I'd have to put an air conditioning unit in there. Yeah, so I think I did a good job. Well, I know I did a good job because I used to do this for a living. But there's leaves and stuff like that that's still in there, you know, other debris and so forth. But it doesn't matter. I mean, I know how to do it. I got all the weeds out of the front, okay? Got the hedges trimmed, two little round hedges right there, all trimmed up. Yeah. So I'm pretty stoked. Sweating my fanny off. It's in the 80s and super humid, but now that it's like 8:45, the sun's gone down or going down, and it's just like there's a nice breeze coming in. So who knows people that are an asshole? An asshole is a person who constantly asks for your advice. And I'm trying to read this backwards. And then they do the exact opposite or something like that. You get it. You can read it. I can't read it backwards. So totally stoked. Look at that nice porch light inside of the huge front porch. I'm so excited. So I'll have to get the leaf blower out. I don't want to do it this late. Blow all the leaves and stuff that's out of the front garden bed. And then, I found some really nice stone underneath all of that, the leaves and all that. The neighbors tell me that have been here for a while that a little old lady lived here. And this house was built in 1910. This is an old Kodak neighborhood. So she's gone now. I don't know if she's alive or dead, but let's say she's 90 years old. Her husband probably worked at Kodak in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, and this was their home. Nice little 2-bedroom, 1,000 square foot home. Thank you, Jesus. I love this. I absolutely do, you know. So, and I love doing this kind of work. I love weed. I remember when I owned my last house, which was 12 years ago. I owned my last house. It was the second house that I bought. I would sit out with a lantern till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, sipping on a beer, not getting hammered or anything, but weeding the flower beds and, mulching them. And so, obviously it's Tuesday night, so, I'm not going to be doing any of that stuff, but, I have to work tomorrow, but I love doing that kind of stuff. Mm. What a great house that God has blessed me with. Oh, yeah. So, I am going to light up a pipe. You guys, I hope, are smoking whatever you want. I just wanted to smoke a cigarette, right now. And so I do have a pipe here, and I do have some Scotty's Butternut Burley. I'm going to start on fire, and oh man, it's starting to cool down. It's a nice breeze coming in. Feels so good. My hair is soaked. I mean, it is soaked. I can literally slick it back. My hair is so wet from working out here, but this is what Paul the Pipe Guy loves to do, and I love to do it now that I own a house again. Thank you, Jesus. Man. So cheers. We have a Busch beer here. Yep. There we go. Cheers. I filled up a half of a huge garbage can with weeds because if you live in the city of Rochester, you can't burn them and stuff like that. And I'm not going to put them out at the street because there may be a chance that they won't get picked up. Look how beautiful that front porch looks. Isn't that gorgeous? So I filled up half my garbage can. I don't care. I don't even fill up a half a garbage bag a week with, my stuff. So it doesn't really matter. It's Tuesday, garbage pickup day is on Monday, so Sunday night I put my garbage out. This is the second or third time second time I've put my garbage out, actually. So thank you all for all your prayers and everything. This house is just such a huge blessing for me. And as it gets darker, look at that. I mean, look at that. Look at that front porch. It's going to be so cool to have videos, do videos in there in the fall and winter when it cools down, because sun, it's like a sunroom. It heats up. Solar energy. But in the summertime, oh my God, it's like 100 degrees in there. Oh yeah. I love this night. Oh, it's so nice. What a beautiful night it is. What a gorgeous night. What a great neighborhood. Man. I couldn't ask for more. I just couldn't. So you guys that, I want your opinion, okay? Now I got, they dug up, and I'll show you. They had to replace the whole water main. So my whole front yard has been dug up, but it's been regraded. Very sandy soil. Do you guys think that I should wait till fall to plant grass seed, or should I do it now and water it? You know, people have always told me that, you know, the best time to plant a nice lawn is in the fall when there's rain, it gets cooler, the sun isn't baking everything. So, you know, I've got one of those Scott's things that you push. You can fill it up with, you know, grass seed, and I can have this whole front yard seeded in like no time. But I'm almost wondering, should I do it now and then have to water it constantly, or should I wait? So, I don't know. Anyways, the neighbor lady's out. The one that thought I was taking. Hello. The one that I thought was taking a video of her, you know. We're going to pause the video. We'll be right back. I got to go say hi to her. She's Greek and paranoid. I can't believe my phone is still charged. I put it on pause for what I thought was going to be a nanosecond, and then had to help the Greek lady, Cleo, from across the street, put on, I don't know, a freaking screen door handle. You know, we didn't quite get it right. It got dark, and I says, look, here's my number. Just give me a call tomorrow. She's actually a pretty girl. Built like a brick shit house. So, I think she likes me. Nice Greek woman, you know. I'll tell you what, you take care of a Greek woman, you take good care of them. They will love you forever. So I think this is the first video I've ever done in the dark. I don't know. So I like this lady across the street. Nice Greek woman, Cleo. She's 67, so she's like, well, she's 66, so she's 6 years older than I am. But she looks like she's about 45. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to hit on her or anything like that, you know. We'll probably just be good friends, you know. She's like, what were you doing over there in your front yard? I was like, I was weeding the whole front flower bed. I want my house to look nice. Oh, that's good. Why do you still smoke cigarettes? You have your mother to think about, your kids to think about. I was like, oh God, here we go. Yeah, she's Greek. She's Greek. She's going to try to change me. But nobody's going to change Paul the Pipe Guy unless I want to change things I do. That's the way it is. And I don't know. Yeah, cheers. And if I get to know her better, I'll just be like, look, Cleo, I enjoy smoking cigarettes. This is what I do. I enjoy drinking beer. That's what I do. You can be my friend, but don't try to change me. you know. I like her. I really do. I like her a lot. Good, strong Greek woman, man. And like I said, man, she is built like a brick shithouse. I mean, nice, solid woman, not a scrawny woman. So, I don't know. We'll see. You know. But now, she not only likes me, but she trusts me, which I'm a trustworthy guy and I'm a likable guy. So we'll see, you know, where things go. You never know where things will go. Look at that front porch. Oh my God. I love that front porch. Uh, so tomorrow's video we're going to do, I'm going to put the flagpole up on this side of the house, right on the side of the porch. It's going to be facing towards the street. Made in the USA. Like I said, I could have gotten one of them Chinese ones that's just printed. This one's embroidered, all right? Rich colors, stainless steel pole. And you know what? I'm not afraid to pay for quality, man. I'll tell you what. That made in China stuff, okay? It's made to look like things that were made in America at one time. But they don't perform nearly as well. I have watched tool tests. You go to, what is it, Harbor Freight, where they got a lot of Chinese-made tools, all right? I've watched tests on socket sets. I've watched tests on pliers where they do what's called a destructive test, which means they want to see how much pressure, how many pounds of torque or whatever is going to take to make that tool fail. And in many cases, they're about 25%. So, yeah, Paul the Pipe Guy's on his way back. That was Cleo again, just leaving her house. She pulled up, and I didn't pause the video. Sorry, guys. And she's like, oh, my green dumpster that's out front. Can you put it out back next to my blue one? I was like, oh, that's all right. I got it all taken care of, Cleo. And she's like, oh, thank you so much. So, yeah. So sorry for the dead airspace there. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. I'm tired out. I'm going to go relax. I'm going to make something for dinner and just go to bed soon. Peace out. Glad I have a new friend, Cleo. Yeah, she's a nice lady. Good looking lady, too. Paul the Pipe Guy over but not out.